everyone, today we're going to learn about the fascinating world of shadows and how they change with the movement of the sun. Even though shadows seem pretty straightforward, they're actually like little secret messages from the sun, helping us understand how our world moves and changes. First, let's look at the basics. The length of a shadow depends on the angle of the sun rays hitting an object. When the sun is low, like during a sunrise or a sunset, shadows stretch long across the ground. On the other hand, in the afternoon, when the sun is directly overhead, shadows appear the shortest.
As the Earth rotates, the position of the sun changes, causing shadows to shift in length and direction. This constant interplay of light and shadow is a direct result of our planet's movement around the sun. Long ago, people in ancient times figured out that shadows can help them tell what time it is. They played shadow games to know when it was time to work and when it was time to rest. Now, I want you to imagine a big clock made of light and shadow. A long time ago, people made a special clock called the sundial. The sundial used the sun's light and shadow to show them what time it was during the day. It was like a game of shadows, telling when it was time for lunch or bedtime. And guess what? This clever idea helped the invention of other clocks that we use today.
Here is a video that shows how a sundial works. You can see how the sun creates shadows that move and lengthen as they track across the sky. This time lapse was taken over a space of 5 hours. Now let's explore another really fun fact about shadows and the sun. Have you ever played with shadows on a sunny day? Or maybe used your hands to make shadow puppets? If you hold your hand in front of a bright light, like the sun, and look at the shadow it makes on the ground or the wall, you'll notice something fun. This is because shadows like to mirror whatever is in front of the light, just like a magical mirror. So next time you're outside on a sunny day, try making shadow puppets with your hands and see what amazing shapes you can create.
Finally, let's talk about patterns. Like the seasons changing, so do the looks of shadows. In the winter months, when the sun hangs lower in the sky, shadows appear longer compared to in the summer months when the sun is higher. As well as this, the shape of a shadow can depend on the object casting it.
By observing patterns, we learn about the movements of the sun and its impact on our surroundings. It's a reminder of how everything in nature is connected, and even simple things like shadows can be beautiful and special. Shadows are like special clues from the sun. The sun tells us about time, space, and how our world works. So next time you see a shadow on the ground, take a moment and think about how incredible our universe is.